What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog for the day. As you can see, we've gone out for another ride on the Aethos. Spring is in the air, as is moisture, which is melting away from the snow. So today we're going out for a pretty casual ride, just getting some miles in, some base stuff. We did half an hour on the trainer this morning, and we're literally just trying to have some fun. So anyway, we are going through the park, and I'll tell you this, I have not seen it this busy in so long. Everybody and their two dogs are out walking across, doing their thing. It's great to see. It's a great weekend. So I'm going through the park today, keeping it cash, keeping it slow, trying to keep everyone happy. All right, well, that may be it. That might be the end of the line for the park. It is all ice and snow still at this end, and I got to get through this here. Ugh. With one hand on the bar for those vlogging critics out there. Anything's possible with one hand on the bar. Oh, this is ice under here. It's a little scary, eh? Ooh. Looks just like water. So I thought I had my my front-facing camera running for about 25 minutes. Turns out it wasn't. So there may not be a time lapse today, which is kind of funny. One sec. So I guess early season struggles trying to figure things out. This seems to happen every year after I start vlogging. Is your kit needs charged, things aren't done correctly, they're not tuned, so the vlogs are starting a little rough this year, it seems. So I've gone through the park, one end to the other. I'm still having fun, but I feel like I'm just like puddle hopping, you know, or pond hopping. What is it? I don't know the term, but it's just like stop and go, stop and go. I'm going 15 kilometers an hour average, so like 10 miles an hour. It's just so pathetic because you're just going, stopping for a puddle, hitting ice. So, you know, today's not really a whole lot to it. Okay, so we found a nice spot to stop here just to kind of chill, relax, take in some sun. It's now like 15 degrees Celsius, super warm. I'm almost a little too hot, which is crazy. But I did want to talk about kind of the winter bike setup because I had some questions about it and figured, hey, why not even go into it? So obviously rocking the Aethos, which has now 31,700 kilometers on it. I actually checked, and it's pretty basic, like nothing too crazy. 2x10 kind of old parts group out, but the main changes for obviously the winter season, I've got the cork power meter on it instead of the Asioma pedals. A new bottom bracket, which I put on over winter time just because the old one died. And then the big thing, the Gator skin tires in 32 instead of my normal 26s, which, you know, are just armored up that much better to handle rocks, debris, dirt, leaves, whatever is going to kind of get into there. So that's kind of the big one. But bike's handling good. I still haven't really touched more on last week. I kind of mentioned Specialized. I'm just gonna keep riding here while I talk. I kind of mentioned Specialized a little bit, and I had a lot of questions about kind of what's happening with them, where things are going, and how now we're into April, obviously it's spring, and you know, what does that mean for the riding equipment, the fleet, etc. quite frankly, it means nothing. Things are gonna go just the same bikes, and we're gonna carry on. That's about it. You know, I've got a good fleet of bikes. Things are awesome. Love the SL8. I obviously love the Aethos. I put so much time on that. It's ridiculous. Mostly on the trainer, but when I first got it, it was my one road bike. So I guess it's just business as usual until things change, which I don't foresee happening unless something does. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap the vlog up there. Nothing too crazy today. Obviously a lot more to chat about in the future as we make it through spring. But that's kind of it for me, man. Just out having a great time, enjoying the cold slash wet weather to the best that I can. Because I'll tell you, an hour or two, or an hour and 40 right now, sure the hell beats a Zwift coffee ride any day of the week. All right, guys, have a great one. We'll talk soon.